I have now the final seconds fall. Chapters 25 and 26 of the Law of Precision. Chapter 25. The Final Hour. The room was cloaked in shadows, pierced only by the faint, steady tick of a grandfather clock. Richard Carr sat beside the bed where Amelia Carr lay, pale and fragile, tethered by sedatives to silence. Her eyelids fluttered, restless like a pendulum caught between beats. Carol's gloved fingers traced the faint line of a heel carving on her wrist, invisible blueprint of broken time. "Not yet," he whispered, voice low and deliberate. "You are the final gear. The pendulum swings, dependent on you." Across the city, Detective Alicia Bryant and Marcus LeClaire surrounded themselves with case files. The glow of their screens cut sharp shadows into the room. Pieces had converged. Caro's name, his shadow passed, Mayo's disappearance, and the trailing profiles left behind. We're close, Brandt's voice taut with urgency. Caro's building something. Mayo's part of it. We can't lose time again. Claire nodded grimly. If we don't find them soon, everything spins beyond control. The phone slices the silence. Brandt answered. Detective Brandt. Warehouse on the East Docks linked to Clockwise Holdings. Empty, but signs of recent activity. He exchanged a look with Claire. Team's moving out now. In the warehouse, Caro's hands moved with patient precision. Steady, tiny gears, setting them into place. Inside of a hidden compartment of the grandfather clock. The air was thick with oil and metal. The tick of the clock filled the room. Each movement was a ritual. His eyes flickered to the refolded note resting beside the clock. Deviation is an echo. If it grows, the pendulum must fail. The weight of the law pressed heavier than ever. Outside, sirens shattered the draw as the police swarmed the warehouse. Brandt and LeClaire led the charge, weapons drawn but measured. Inside, Amelia's eyes blinked open. Her gaze met Caro's, the captor, the architect of a broken time. The room held its breath. The final hour struck. Chapter 26. Silent Shine. The room, the interrogation room. The air was heavy and thick with a residue of fear and fatigue. Amelia Carr sat across from the detective Elijah Brandt and Marcus LeClaire, wrists still swaddled in sterile bandages, faint scars visible beneath. She said nothing at first, only stared. Her eyes were glassy, yet razor sharp. The gaze of someone who'd seen too many hours stolen, too many gears broken. Claire leaned forward. Why? Why were you so important to Carol? Amelia's voice was barely above a whisper, yet it carried the weight of 1,000 measured seconds. I wasn't important. I was inevitable. The law doesn't choose at random. It finds the final piece, the one that completes the design. You're talking about the law of precision. Brand's eyes narrowed. A faint smile touched Amelia's lips. It's not a law. It's a religion. A clockmaker's creed. And it's growing. Far from the city's chaos, in a shadowed room lined with ancient clocks and glowing screens, the true master watched. The timekeeper's hands hovered over a keyboard, movements slow, deliberate. On his monitor, a website pulsed, a countdown ticking toward 0. A single keystroke, the page refreshed. The countdown ended, and in its place, a new list appeared. The clockmakers, priests of the law of precision. Names flickered in endless rows, each one a disciple, a gear turning silently in the grand design. At the top, a single symbol pulsed, a perfect clock face, with all its hands frozen in silent judgment. The timekeeper smiled beneath his hood. Let the new cycle begin. Outside, across cities and states, screens lit with the same symbol. The law was no longer whispered in shadows, spoken in ticks. And it was watching. Clocks are silent now. At least for now. Thank you for listening.